A few months after Donald Trump promoted his 2024 campaign, it is now clear to everyone that such a campaign does not exist. No campaign events. There is no such thing as a media center. Trump almost never appears in public and doesn't bother to use his restored Twitter account. There is almost no media coverage of the Trump 2024 campaign at this point because there is no campaign. It is painfully clear to everyone that Trump is not really proving anything, and that this is just an attempt to get money and pocket money, while he tells himself that it is the candidate who will magically protect him from the circumstances of the criminal justice system he faced. When even the power-hungry media no longer bothers to play with the Trump 2024 narrative, it means Trump is in deep trouble. So now, he is holding the minimum amount of campaign advertising just to make the media spend a few news stories portraying him as if he is a good candidate. So he can keep thinking about his 2024 campaign. Everything is a joke these days. What is particularly interesting is that Donald Trump is always interested in organizing campaigns. Going to the places he loves, while they applaud every pointless speech, seems to be the only part of politics he enjoys. Although he clearly would benefit from such meetings, Trump has had few in the 2 years since he left office. Since the announcement of his announcement of 2024, he hesitates even more to organize rallies. The media should ask why. When Trump announced his 2024 campaign, at a time when everyone in the media knew it was fake, it was so bad that all the media played and pretended it was real. But now that Trump has spent the last few months doing nothing and has shown by default that there is no 2024 campaign, the media should loudly criticize that no such campaign has been born. The media should point out that Trump is looking more confused and old in this rare appearance, and they should question whether his handlers are trying to hide it so that no one can see how bad it is. The media should also question whether Trump's lawyers are hiding him from continuing to make offensive statements before his impeachment. Instead, the media has not done its job well and seems relieved that Trump is doing little to make the Trump 2024 narrative effective. This means that the ad can continue to use this story for that post for a while. What is interesting is why advertising is still problematic. At this time, the Trump 2024 story is still small, fewer people are paying attention to it than ever, and it is not a good news situation. You'd think the media would get a better rating focusing on the fact that Trump's criminal charges in Georgia are imminent, according to the district attorney, and that Trump's federal charges are and shows that it is approaching. Old advertising practices die hard. But you'd think the media would realize that at this late stage in the game, they can get more Trump listeners just by honestly covering up his failures.